Hello, I am Bentham and welcome back to Factorio No Crafting Challenge, where I get the feeling today that I'm going to craft many things accidentally. See, I've been playing a lot of Factorio recently, and so I've sort of got into the mindset. Because for previous episodes, it was in a time where I wasn't playing Factorio except when recording, and now it's changed because I've been playing all day today. So yeah, I'm going to be accidentally crafting everything, but We'll just see what we can do. So we set up red and green science production. If I wander over here, you can see it is operational. Oh no, it isn't. I remember there was a mistake that I made in the previous episode with some splitters, and I spotted it in editing somewhere. Here's the problem. That's not supposed to be there. There we go, and that solves everything. So now the iron will flow once again, and that's all fixed, and this now has its other side to it. So there we go, the iron's flowing through, and that gets the systems operating again. So that will keep green science going, and that will keep all science going. And we need to connect this up here. So let's do that. Oh, and that. And then we'll do that and that. And we can extend these down. There we go. Now let's see, what do I have on me at the moment? I have some iron. I need to get rid of that, or I will accidentally craft with it. But what I need to do is, while I'm over here, is get rid of this system here. These the old science. We don't need that anymore. We've got the new, better system that is superior in all ways. So yeah, we'll just shut this down and gather up all the materials, and then we'll need to put them somewhere before we make something with them. Here we go. There's a couple of random power poles. Well, there's only really one. There's a light here. Let's move this light up because I don't want to get rid of it. There we go. And let's see, we'll put the iron in here, and we'll put the copper in here. It looks like we need more copper. It seems to be, oh, it's all running away to the other line. And I suppose the iron is a bit short as well. We need to sort of upgrade both of them. I'm actually looking, oh no, the iron's good. The iron's building up over there, so that's alright. Or is it? Because it looks like it's all, well, what can be is being taken up by conveyor belt production. Oh yeah, that needs it. Okay. So yeah, we need to upgrade copper and iron, really, after we decide to siphon it all off to fill up these massive belts here. These probably aren't even all going to exist in future, because we'll move our smelting area at some point, and it'll be like up here. Oh, there's some water in the way. Maybe it'll be here, because this will disappear eventually. It'll get mined away. Oh, this has run out of coal over here. Let's fix that. Yeah, we'll do a coal round. We'll go and grab the all the coal from wherever I put it. It's down here, isn't it? It's been a little bit since I played. It's been like a week and a half, I think. That's probably how long it's been since not since last episode. Because of course, with recording in batches, there is a bigger gap between me record. Oh no, this stuff gets loaded automatically. I keep forgetting this. I've done that before, haven't I? Yeah, you just carry on then. That's why it was the steel that had run out. So we resupply that and we leave that there. But yeah, I just recorded the commentary, by the way, for an episode of Rail World, which might explain why I'm sort of still talking fast. It lingers for a while, the turbo speak. So yeah, this is all running fine, except for the fact that it's not enough. So you see, I went to make a mining drill there, but I realised, but I do need to get some from the place where they are crafted. Oh, it's going to craft a bunch, isn't it, if I try and take it out of the chest. But there we go, we have a mining drill. One will probably do for now, just to help increase things a little bit. And we've got to do it all the way down here. So yeah, we'll do... Oh no, do we want to do that? Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, it needs to be like this, doesn't it? Right. Like that, then. And then you can get delivered along there. You need some power. And then we need your furnace, which we don't have, so we'll have to go and get one of those. I should keep a couple of them in my inventory. Then again, I want to upgrade to the electric furnaces soon enough, so... I don't know. Where are they? I just keep them in this. We only need one. We need to set this up making walls again. Do we have walls? Yes, we have the technology of walls. We have learned this. So I can just go over, plonk this down. We've got all the other necessary gubbins that are required. There we go. Oh, that's backwards. There we go. And plonk, plonk. Oh, we need some coal in it as well, of course. And this, should we fuel this? There is tons of stone. We do not need to fuel that. We'll just leave that as it is. We could probably deconstruct that for, like, it's mined so much we're never going to need it again. So yeah, this is, actually looks like it's building up, but maybe it's not. It should run down based on timings and stuff. How's the power supply? Let's check on that. Oh, actually, it looks like we could do with an upgrade, which is a problem because we've already doubled the stack length once. It could continue. We could make this 1,000,000 miles long, which would be quite funny. But is that a good idea? I would like to switch to solar, but we are probably far from that. Let me check the science-ness. Do we have solar? No. Is solar an option? Doesn't look like it. Where is it? I can't even see it. There's electric energy accumulators. But I don't see solar. Am I just blind? I'm probably just blind. That would explain many things. Where are you? I'm doing the systematic look. Oh, there they are. That's what they look like on the science thing. So it uses green and red, but we need first advanced electronics. We will probably get that though, because there's quite a few important things. We need that to be able to get blue science, for example. At the moment we're working on energy distribution 1, because we should have done that before we connected that system up to the power, so because now we've had to do this big long line here, but whatever. So how's the copper supply going? Oh, it's nearly built up on one of these, which is good, because that'll increase the speed it builds up in others. It looks like it's going to build up on the bottom side like a lot sooner than the top, which should be helpful in a way. Yeah, I think it'll make less get siphoned off, maybe. Oh, actually, no, because it's got the evening out system here, so... Oh, and there's the new research. What do we want? We've done oil, haven't we? So we want to do fluid handling before we do anything else, so that we can actually do some stuff with oil. Oil is going to be a pain. In fact, it requires a craft, I believe. I think the oil refinery needs me to actually craft it. Right, we need to finish off what I was doing over here. Got a lab here, and let's give it some science that we happen to have on us. And then we'll do that. And there we go, that's operational. We've got twice the science happening now, assuming the assemblers can keep up with it, which it looks like they can't because it's already running down a little bit. Let's get rid of this tree. We'll just extend these a bit, have 4 of each thing. We could probably do the same with labs. I don't have any on me though, so I'd have to go and get them. And I cannot be bothered with that. Okay, and then I need to get the conveyors going along. Like so. And then the inserters. Oh, don't need 2. It's not got that much throughput or whatever you call it. It's a weird word. And power everything. Ooh, stupid conveyor belts moving me along. It must be lined up. It must be neat. Such is the way. It looks like the supplies have built up nicely, which is good. So it's just a case of how fast the assemblers themselves can deal with it. Oh, the electricity is now going wrong because of course I just added in a bunch of new stuff. Well done me. And that might mean that like these are running down. Yeah, iron is running down really fast for the gear supply. It might be because I extended the line, so there was suddenly a lot more demand for it. But still, we could do with, I don't know. We just need more supply generally. Let's go do that. Let's just like double the potential production of the various ores, of which there are 2. Because this is a thing I always do in my games. I always end up not giving enough supply to my systems. Okay, we've got 10 mining drills there. Well, I always end up like having an iron crisis because I don't have enough being made. It's actually built up on this side now, but we need more of it going the other way. So there's not even enough room to like set up the production properly. We're gonna have to stick some here. It'll work though, so yeah. Actually, if we move the steel somewhere else, which we can do. Oh, I put it down here so it would fuel this. I mean, I can still move things around, underground belts and all that, but whatever. Right. How many mining drills do we have? We have 7, and we have 6 furnaces, it looks like. Have I got the numbers right? I have. Okay. And yet they're still managing to deal with the ore fine, it looks like. Which is weird, because I discovered in... Oh, the mining drills are running slow. That's the reason for it, I imagine. So let's make it worse by adding in more of them. I need to try and get this more even, because this is an absolute nightmare, this. Let's see what we can do. Let's have that like that. And then that like that. And then keep this sort of thing going. We'll move them up a bit to keep it even. And there. So it's sort of, it's more of a blocky area that's left, at least. And the stuff that's lined up in a way. Because having it not be neat is annoying looking. Let's connect them like this. And then give them some power. Something like that. That'll work. There we go. So we've just added on 5 mining drills. But of course that may increase the iron production, but it reduces everything else because of course we have the power problem still in place. So let's see. Now that we've got all that, we need a lot more furnaces. So let's just grab both of the ones that they've got here. And we'll just sort of try and fit them in where we can. And see how that works. Right, we'll do that. And that. And they'll fuel themselves, which is nice. We'll get the conveyors going down here. Where did they go? Let's... Oh, I know what we'll do. Seeing as it's all... Oh, do we have an underground belt handy? We don't. Oh, I've got to go get some... Nearly crafted one. Have I crafted anything yet? You gotta keep a sharp eye on that bottom left corner, because I will miss it if I craft something. Okay, we got 20 again. That should be fine. Do we need some more belts? Yes, we do. Ah, there's a good supply now. That's good. Need some more wood as well. I have to go gather some of that. I'm still using iron axes. Why did I make a bunch of those? Because now I need steel. I can make steel ones. I would need an assembler for that though, wouldn't I? That's why I've done that. So we need some power there, and then we want an underground belt going here. And what I've done here is made it so that it goes over to the other system instead. Oh, this is running down now. Probably because I just took all those belts. So maybe we do need it working more properly, but I don't know. Actually, we can do that if we get... we're going to have to shift everything along a bit. Right, deconstruct that for a second. And do this. And then stop that for a second. I said stop it. I thought I'd deconstructed it, and I hadn't. Right, that one goes there now. So at the moment we're not supplying anything to the main line, but in a minute that will be fixed. Is it the main line? It's the factory. I don't know whether that counts as the main system or not. But what we can do is get a splitter here. And then get the belts going along like this, so they will connect up as normal. We can get rid of this old belt. And that will look nicer and stuff. Have these radars finished yet? They might have, in which case I want to move them around a bit, because I want to sort of see further. Let's see the map. Yeah, they finished scanning, unless I've just checked at the exact right time. And there's no biters to be seen, which is awesome. So what I will do is start grabbing them. Let's see, which ones do we want to steal. Let's steal these ones. And then we need to go put them somewhere else. And really we need some solar panels, but we're not quite at that yet still. So, I'm humming a lot today. I need to sort of extend the power to wherever I want to put the new radar, but I could go over here and this would work. If I put it over in this area, because I've already extended the power generation halfway here. It's somewhere around here. You can watch my radar building technique in real time. I did show it in the radar outpost Factorio tips thing. Okay, about here. Yeah, there we go. It's extended out, so this should fade away. There it goes, and it looks like we are pretty much central, so I will just plonk that there. And then we've got the power whatsamajig now, so we should try and get the long distance power poles, the pylons, but instead of messing about with the little ones. It looks like iron's alright now, not running down so much. I could be wrong. And copper looks fine as well, that's building up nicely. And the science system is running at maximum capacity, so I suppose we'll add in another 4 sciencey whatsamajigs labs, and that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, this is running down. Interesting. There's some walls here, let's grab some. Just in case we need them. At the moment there's no aliens to be seen or heard of. Because I put all the settings on super easy with this, because it was just about the actual doing of the challenge. I didn't want to add in like having to deal with all the biters as well, like you usually do. Hang on a minute. Oh no! What have I done? I've just realised. No! Crap, gotta fix this. Needs to go. Oh, it's the fiddliest thing as well. Like that. That doesn't look nice. There might be an easier way that I've completely missed. But yeah, I've got all of the bloomin' iron going on the wrong side. Got to clear it away now. Run along and just grab it until it stops. There we go. Is there any that's got further down? No, it looks like it's fairly clear. Not too much of a belt contamination. Now let's get rid of all this. And now there's more than can be dealt with. I'm gonna have to. Oh crap! Trying to empty stuff onto belts is a pain. Yeah, that's gone completely wrong. I blocked it as well. Right, forget that. I'll just wait for the gears to be produced so I can... Yeah, there's room now. And... gone. Mustn't have any of that stuff on me because it'll just go wrong. In fact, should I even have gears on me? Probably not, so... I should only have things that I can build in my inventory, because otherwise there is literally no point to it at all. We can put these gears in a... transport belts, that makes the most sense. So yeah, power's still a problem. Oh no, it's all right now. What changed? Green drop. Oh, the radar stopped. Ah, I see. The moment I shut down the radars, the power crisis is completely gone. How's the coal supply here actually? Because it might not be enough to keep everything running properly. Thinking about it. Chest hasn't refilled yet, which is good because I need to empty out some of my inventory here. Let's check on copper and see if that needs a bit more. There we go. I've just got 4 extra coal in my inventory. Let's dump that. Or try to. There we go. Successful. Oh, and fluid handling is done. My voice nearly broke there. That was weird. Yes, fluid handling. So next we want plastics, I think. I don't think there's anything else that is urgent. So yeah, there we go. Now what we need to do is set up some medium electric poles and the big electric poles, and they need steel. That's the thing, I'm still not sure if this factory is going to be a permanent feature, because I can get all of this stuff made on the main line, but then should I bother? But I'm sort of running out of room, and now there's stuff that requires steel, and steel isn't on that line. What do they need again? Copper and steel, copper and steel. Oh, okay, then we can work with that. Let's move the steel production, I think, because it's going to get in the way. It sort of already is. We'll work something out. We'll get like that there, and we'll have this going under here to it, even though I haven't got the actual steel set up yet. Should probably do that. Okay, so we'll deconstruct that, and then replace it with a furnace. Fill it with coal, and then get an assembler, emptying it out. We'll have it into a chest. We'll start with a chest, and we can fill it with all this steel that we have here. Far too much. I shouldn't have any on me, thinking about it. And then we need it being emptied. We'll have by a fast inserter. Ooh, I've got rid of too much belt there. There we go. And then we need a splitter here. Oh, do that. And then where shall it go from here? It can just go straight down. Okay. Oh, I'll get the underground belt going along. Like so. Can we get it? How do we want to do this? We want to sort of siphon off the copper if we can. So let's get that. This is sort of cheaty here. I'm setting it up on the thing that leads into the main line, so it's sort of halfway between stuff. And we'll do that, and then that, and that. Gonna have to dump that stuff later. Oops. And there we need to do it like that.